Yeah, should be live. Very good. Hello everyone. Last time I did a bit of shopping since I last saw you. Currently I am on 74 gold, so I was making the best out of all the resources that were available to me, about trolls, about a lot of potions, a few noble stocks for emergency scenarios. And I was confronted with a huge problem. The problem is that this armor is very ugly. I tried all the dice in the game. None of them were good enough in my opinion. I don't like what this armor looks like. I like the concept, but I don't like the execution. It feels very blurry, not very. There is a lot of details, but they all make a confused ensemble, I think. And none of the dice were working, and my boots were not matching at all with all of the outfits, which is a huge problem in my opinion. So I found a simple solution. There we go. We are in front of the Williams Rock Fortress. Let's go kill Gortash, shall we? Alright. A few jumps to warm up. The only dangerous one here is the spellcaster, so she shall be the first target. Very nice. Oof, it's miss, that doesn't matter. Pretty good turn. I get it for very minimal damage. I don't mind too much. Those two are basically the same unit, I think. Don't need to overthink what I'm doing. Okay, I get my executioner buff now. So the setup to go kill Gortash is done. Shouldn't... you never know. I was thinking I wouldn't need to loot anyone, but since I used absolutely all my cash and all my camp inventory as well, you never know when a few more loot drops might come in handy. So yeah, everyone here is dealt with already, but upstairs is going to be a bunch of guys. That's fine, that shouldn't be too hard overall. Okay. So there's a few of them, and they are pretty tough. I think the best course of action is to go on the left. Let all the guys on the right catch up to me, and the guy in the middle do the whole... magic. Crit miss is unfortunate, but nothing much I can do about it. I get a critical hit to compensate for it. All is well. Alright, that's one done. Let's move a tiny bit over there. I shouldn't be in too much danger from this guy. We'll see though. Yes, I'm on Sweetheart and Ring of Reaction. I'm not sure anyone here does any CC, but since I wasn't sure, might as well not take any chances. Oh, I thought he could definitely get to me there, but apparently I was wrong. sure, nobody cares about that. Disadvantage attack roll 6 roll while wing. Okay. So this guy needs to die. And I have disadvantage. Still a 90% chance to hit. That should be good enough. Yep, good enough. I have one more attack. I still have my temporary HP, so I feel pretty safe here. Phantasmal Killer, I think it's pretty bad, right? Because I get to save now and I get to save at the start of my turn. I'm just going to backlash, I'm going to keep my dominance. And I saved anyways. I'm not scared at all about physical damage. So those guys can wail at me all they want. Alright. Time for Iron Consumian to die. For some reason I don't get Luck of the Far Realm proposed here. Not sure why, because I haven't used it yet. Alright, that was pretty good damage. Just going to shuffle a little bit. I'm not in any danger here. Phantasmal Killer take 2. I think I do the same thing. I backlash, and that's it. Not sure what she's taking for though. Oh, because I saved against her condition. That's an effect of the armor, right? Yes, absolutely. Okay. I'm getting pretty lucky with those saves, but Phantasmal Killer is all in all a pretty bad spell. Because it only deals damage at the start of the turn, but you get to make a save when they cast it on you, and you get to make a save at the start of your turn also. So you had to get quite unlucky for Phantasmal Killer to do anything on you. The same goes for the enemies, of course. As a player, the Phantasmal Killer is pretty bad also. Alright, that was easy enough. I clicked on the attack button and everybody died. Everything is going as planned, I guess. I'm not going to loot everything, just a few of the guys I killed. They have plate armor, that's pretty valuable. Maybe I will need to do a shopping trip. Actually, you know what? I do need to do some shopping because... spoiler alert, I'm going to buy the Ballist armor to kill the brain at the end of the game. So... yeah, I'm going to need some money. I mean, I can always come back, but might as well loot while I'm here. Right. Move up. Whoop. There we go. Okay, so there's a bunch of traps here, but I don't believe they do any damage. Actually, haven't used any resources in that fight. I just pressed the attack button and killed everyone, so... no need for a short rest or anything. I love the sound design of the fortress. Not the sound design, the actual theme of the Whelm's Rock fortress. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, so I don't want to initiate combat with Nirulna throw because Nirulna will not come back to me. I probably don't want to fight in here, so I don't trigger all the traps. I don't think there's any trap here. Oh, and as I say that, I spot that thing. Can I just attack it? That didn't do anything. Let's try again. No damage because of sturdy. It's weak to lightning and bludgeoning. What if I throw Nirulna at it? Did it do anything?
No hesitation.
Nope. Probably can just get out of the place also. The traps are somewhat easy to avoid, but might as well minimize anything bad that could happen to me. Okay, she didn't see me for some reason. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Alright, so nobody was surprised, that's fine. Sure. Let's reroll that. Save, that's pretty good. So, remind me what the reflective guard does. That's any projectile fired as this character is sent back where it came from. I assume that includes any thrown attack. And obviously any bow attack, so I'm just going to move out of there. And hopefully they come to me and everything is fine. I'm also trying to get the achievement for not triggering any traps, by the way. I still don't have that one. And hopefully getting out of the room is enough for this achievement, because I don't know much about this fight. I've only done it a few times casually. It never has been much of a problem. So I'm not too worried, but who knows? I might encounter a few difficulties. Yes, he's burning because I managed to save against his attack. Okay, so shield of resistance, immunity to thunder damage, resistance to physical and elemental damage. Okay, and I believe when that ends, he's vulnerable to everything, right? So I should just be waiting then. Let's literally move around the corner. Reapply Shield of Thralls. Might as well summon the goodest boy. And then turn there. I really don't care about these chumps. They're somewhat identical to the guys I just beat. Okay, so now... no, the shell resistance has been reapplied, right. I don't believe he throws back at me what I sent to him, right? Just resistant. I'm just going to throw Nirulna and see what happens. Yup, let me get a better angle.
No hesitation.
No need to crit just yet. Okay, so it took very little damage. Let's try to hug him for now. Actually, let's just try to kill his friends. I don't need crits for him, I think. This attack should be enough to kill. Yes. And I guess I can try to lower his armor class. Well, 25% is likely enough. I missed, whatever. And the goodest boy, of course. Ah, he's not able to get to Gortash. Or is he? Yes! Let's go! 45%. You tried. Halt on scratch, sure. You can halt scratch if you want. If that's what you want to do with your life, I'm not going to stop you. Rush attack I don't care about. I will take the opportunity attack. Okay, I can't expect. No matter. I already crit, so I don't need my executioner. That was some very good damage. Get blinded though, which isn't ideal. And this guy got stunned by my shield. Oh, he's bleeding, so I have advantage because of Bull's benediction. Very nice. That might have been the first time in the game that mattered. I'm just gonna kill his friends though. It's always a good idea to clean up the room before you get to the boss. I'm going to hug Gortash, maybe he gives me another opportunity attack. Alright. That's some pretty good damage for 2 opportunity attacks, I must say. Okay, so now he's all big and angry. Okay, that was some damage. Let me read what he does now. Alright. I cannot examine, so I'm going to save game, go to main menu and go back. I took a lot of damage there. Isn't great. I'll go to main menu and reload, just so I can examine the guy. No need to take uninformed decisions. It was a lot of damage though. He took 20 HP from me. So a pretty significant amount. I should be fine though. I'll probably spend this turn killing his last friend and healing, I think. Probably the move. Alright, the game is lagging on me. Nothing unusual though. Yes, let us continue. I'm so hyped to finally finish this run. It was so cursed as well. It started so bad and somehow I'm almost all the way to the end. Fingers crossed I don't die on Orin. Orin is the biggest roadblock yet. Hopefully my theory proves correct and I can duel her as Tav. I couldn't find any information about that online. I think it's possible. The game makes it sound like it's possible, like you can duel her as Tav if you do whatever she wants you to do, that you kill Gortash first and then go through the murder tribunal and everything. I know you can't kill what's his name, Sarevok first, because then she will get angry and will not duel you. But yeah, hopefully everything goes to plan. I become an unholy assassin of Baal and do Olorin. And if I don't do Olorin, I'll deal with it. I have Black Hole. Black Hole is a good tool to put all the chanters together. I'll find a way to kill them all in one swoop, I think. I don't want to use Barrelmancy, but if I have to, I have to. Okay, so we are back. Can I examine you now? Yes. Oh, so he still has shit AC, has a bunch of temp HP though. Avatar of Tyranny. There, top HP, advantage on saving throws. Fearsome new powers, okay. Immediately after being struck, Cortash can brand his attacker. What does brand do? Plus a Tyrant Curse. What does Tyrant Curse do? Bane Fist will fall at the end of the affected entity next turn unless the curse is removed, dealing 20 to 200 force damage in the target area. And give nearby Banais Tyrant's Edict. What does Tyrant Edicts do? Bane is granting creature an additional action and advantage on attack roll. Okay. He's immune to Thunder Fire Force, which isn't great. So a lot of damage there. I think I will stick to the plan though. And just hit the attack of opportunity, hopefully I get missed. Okay, I got hit. 28 on 48, yep, that was a pretty good roll. That means I am pretty low. The thing is... What's that? Manifestation of Tyranny. Not sure what that is. Okay. No idea what this is or why this popped out. I love finding out new stuff during a fight. I think that I am in enough trouble that I will drink a potion of speed, which will let me eat a noble stalk after I kill this guy. Oh, I should do it first, because that will cure my blindness. Okay, so I'm back to full, and I can attack him now. Crit miss is unfortunate. Not sure why my Luck of the Far Realm isn't showing. Crit miss wasn't good. Why surge though? Probably not, is my guess. Hey Zal! Yeah, I think Raphael's armor looks very bad, so I changed my setup a bit. I think this whatever you should call it, this Toge or whatever, looks very good. The question is, should I kill him or keep my... I mean, I'm full life. I should be able to take whatever they throw at me right now. Oh, I'm not blurred because I took an opportunity attack, that's not great. Okay, so hopefully he doesn't roll as well as he did last turn. What is Tyrant's Binding? That looks like a lot of damage. Okay. The Manifestation of Tyranny boosts Cortage damage and scares you if they are nearby. Okay, good to know. Sure, le backlash. I cannot be binded because I'm on Ring of Reaction. I believe that works. Okay. So this guy should die. Am I within the aura? I might be. Not sure though. I'm on 121. That's probably the turn I wail on Gortash. Thunder and fire immunity is unfortunate, but what can you do? Do I want to overload? Probably. I need all the damage I can get. Don't think I want to use my crits quite yet. Not sure why Luck of the Far Realm isn't showing, but I guess it's par for the course now. Okay, so that was my attack actions. I think I'm just throwing a potion at my feet. If I can find the potion. Yes, let's do this one. I have one more turn of haste. I really don't want to hit an opportunity attack and lose my blur, so I'm just going to stay there, I think. Sure, let's backlash that. Okay, those are good misses. Okay. So this turn is the turn where I give him everything. Let's try to make him bleed, so I get advantage first. Okay, apparently that worked, but I'm... Doesn't that make you bleed? Oh, that only does gaping wood. Okay, sure, I get it. To this turn is the turn. I'm giving everything I got. For some reason I cannot use Luck of the Far Realm, but... let me try to de-enable it, enable it again. If that does anything, yep, that's gone, and then I put it back there. Okay, for some reason Luck is just not triggering. I don't get the option. That's annoying. Gortash is pretty low though. I don't want to take an opportunity attack. Okay, so the hand follows me anyways. I'm just going to stand there. I take 100 from that, okay. That's not good, I guess. They really hurt, yep, I saw that. Well, hopefully I don't die. Okay, I get missed, that's very good. Wait, what happened? Why? Why did I lose my turn there? I have no idea what happened. Oh, yes, I was hastened, but I had one more turn, right? Did I forget to enable haste again? That might be the end. I used my racial ability. There's no way a backlash kills him, but I'm going to backlash anyway. Hopefully he misses me. Yes! Okay. Death is indeed close at hand. Yes, you're right, I completely forgot about haste. Didn't think that fight would be this close. He's on 87. I should probably be fine, I should be able to kill him this turn. Let me read if there's anything I'm missing though. Okay. And if that doesn't kill, I can just haste pot and noble stalk. So I'm just going to go for it. Okay, that's fine. And that should be the end. Just kidding. Alright. So you were so lucky. Hey, Michael. Yeah, you know, when you're bad at the game, you need to get lucky sometimes. You should noble stalk. I agree. Where's my mushroom? There it is. Well, nothing more I can do now. Okay, 51 isn't too bad. Okay. I'm alive! It's actually good, it did not end. The curse stays even after he dies. Oh. Well then, let's drink a potion first, because this turn should be a kill for sure. So I'm going to drink my biggest potion, just so that the curse doesn't kill me after I kill Gortash. And for some reason, now Luck of the Far Realm shows up, even though I already crit. It would have been nice to kill Gortash one turn earlier, thanks to that, but for some reason the prompt just did not show up. Luck of the Far Realm is completely bugged. Okay, so he's dead, but the curse is not down. I get an achievement, I don't think you can see that, but I got the achievement for defeating Gortash without triggering his traps. I'm just going to be super safe and heal again. Okay, that was the first time I did this fight solo. He's way scarier solo than he is with the full party. But that was a good learning opportunity. I'm happy I made it. I'm happy I got lucky. I'm happy I'm fine. Woo. Well, today we definitely learned. Well, I don't know if you did, but I absolutely did. Oh my god, I'm absolutely going to do a long rest after that. I'm just not comfortable going into any more scary fights without my orc passive, so I'm just going to do the long rest. Okay, so let's trigger the cutscene.
Howling like a great wind through a canyon. Above the hell rises a scream.
Leave them alone.
The screech quiets.
Bane's chosen has fallen. His netherstone is yours. You have.
Alright, let's pick everything up. I'm still looting at this point in the game because I need to buy ballast armor. I've done a lot of shopping since the last stream and I'm very low, very low gold. So I'm still looting even though this is the last stretch of the game. Those guys have a lot of valuables on them, so... Well, I'm happy I learned more about this fight that I have ever before. Gortash is definitely never a problem when you have a team, you can just drop him before he ever does anything meaningful. But that's just not an option even in your solo, I guess. So I'm happy to have done this fight and learned so much from it. I'm even more happy that I got lucky and didn't die. Orcs are great. Orcs are absolutely the best race in the game, bar none. In my humble opinion. Is there anything in there? Sure, that's money at least.
What's inside?
And the Helder's book says that I cannot be forcibly moved. I ignore difficult terrain. When I fail a saving throw, I can use my action to succeed instead. That's probably better than the Boots of Speed. Yeah, I barely use them anymore. Flying is just too much movement, I barely need to dash anymore. So I think I'd rather have the ability to not fail saving throws and not be slowed or forcibly moved. Let me see what they look like. Oh, they're part of the armor. Yes, very good. What does Hellcrawler do? Teleport in an area and do fire damage. I basically have all the Helldusk stuff. Whatever. Alright. So Gortash is done. I'm going to long rest because of the orc passive. I have a bunch of food anyways. So might as well use everything I have. Orange should have left a note for me. Yes.
What does she want?
You have done well. You must submit yourself to trial in the murder tribunal. Sicarius. Yes. Or blood duel. So yes. I'm pretty sure I can do Olorina staff. I didn't find any confirmation of this online, but the game tells you can duel her. I know I cannot kill Sarevok and Chef. I need to be a what is called an unholy assassin. So yep, I need to not kill Sarevok, and hopefully that should trigger the duel. I hope that works. I'm going to sleep, and I'm actually going to go pee. Give me a sec. Alright, I'm back. Looks like nothing happened during my sleep. How much can you teleport? Ah, that's roughly a misty step. That's pretty useful. Now I think I go straight to the murder tribunal and then straight to Orin. I'm out of noble stock though. I might buy a few more. They're pretty cheap. Just to make sure that everything goes well. I would have probably died to Gortash if I didn't have a noble stock on hand. I should be fine on healing potion and on speed potions for the rest of the games. But yeah, my 2 safety noble stock are already gone, so I need to buy a few more for safety. Ah. Yep, Baldur's Gate takes a while to load for my PC. We're going to be in loading zone for a while, and when I pop in, all the walls will be see-through, because Baldurans don't care about their don't care about their privacy, I think. They're so scared of the murders, they would rather have all the walls be see-through, so that you know when someone is getting murdered and you can catch the criminal. I think is the lore explanation. They cast the invisible wall spell on all houses because they're too scared. Literally 1984. Yes, the brain is very happy, I know.
Time to press ahead.
Let's go to whatever the shop is called. Candle Hollow, something like that. I'm gonna get some coffee, don't die. No promises, Zal. No promises. Hopefully I don't die. But you know. Who knows what could happen? Alright.
I'll give it a shot.
And I need to reveal the door.
The locked door has red text on it.
Vicarious. Let me check that I have the bag of hands on me. Although I think the Gortash kill is enough. Yes, I have the handbag. Very funny. The handbag. Heh.
Present me well from gifts thine own.
Alright, no need to kill those guys. I'm going to be a ballista anyways. Took the victim hands, that's
Grasping
oof.
hand, an offering
Okay, so this is actually the first time I'm going to not kill everyone in the murder tribunal. It's the first time I ever do a Assassin of Baal playthrough, so I'm going to pay attention to what's said here and select hopefully the good options. Our ball got the drip! Hey orc, yep! I think the Raphael armor looks very bad, so I decided to switch to the best camp clothes in the game. I think it fits him pretty well as well.
Sparks dread in the pit of your stomach. Before you is Saravok Anchev, a Baalist who almost brought Baldur's Gate to ruin a century ago.
This is the court of the Dread Lords. Here
Yes. Okay, who are still alive? I don't care. So many murders, I don't care. Orin set me there to be baptized by Baal is probably what I should be saying.
My granddaughter sent you? A rapturous endorsement indeed. For she is the Murder Lord's new favorite. The youngest unholy assassin ever to follow in Baal's bloody trail. And his chosen.
My guy looks so good. I don't care, I don't care. Oh, I should probably cry a little actually about
My
Orin.
very blood. And by extension, his. Baal has never had a more gifted prodigy. Orin's gifts surpassed even her mother's. Her mother knew this. When Orin was but...
Yes, tragic backstory, I know.
Not a finger, he said, nor let any other. For this child will
I don't know, I'm going to agree with everything here. I don't want to trigger the fight unknowingly.
to question. My lord made his choice, and but our you wish to become an unholy assassin of Baal.
Well, I am ready to be judged.
Let us begin.
First time I ever do this, by the way, so hopefully I don't mess it up.
Return to us. Show us the truth of this murderer's intent, and let us judge him for his bloody service.
His will be done.
Oh, good thing I just killed Gortash, I guess.
You took this spirit's life, and thus its voice. So, speak for it. How was this pitiable creature slain?
Did I? I don't think I cut his hand. Can I check my inventory? No, I can't. Okay. I'm going to say the most deranged shit ever.
Reverence.
Zeal.
Long may he reign.
Your offering pleases Lord Baal. Your words delight him.
Okay, good.
Slaughter well, aspirant. You are deemed worthy. Enter the Dreadlord's abattoir and submit to his will.
Alright, apparently I didn't mess up. Time to kill an elephant.
stand now on the cusp of the Dreadlord's favor. One killing secures your rebirth as an unholy assassin of Baal. The slaughter of a celestial being. Make violence of its goodness. Spill its blood. And bathe in Baal's eternal rapture.
I know you. Do not listen to this ancient fuck. Free me at once.
I love Valeria. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Valeria. I love you, but I really want to do Olorin.
Spare no violence for the Dreadlord's grace, and savor every moment of the creature's slaughter.
Un sad Oliphant noise. For some reason, luck only shows when I already crit. It's extremely annoying.
Behold, Father, baptized in your most wretched name, a new, unholy assassin.
Nice bass. In the strawberry syrup.
His most unholy will be done.
I bestow upon you the amulet of Baal, the vestment of his most unholy servants. With this amulet he grants you entry to his chambers, the Undercity Temple of Baal. The portfolio of murder passes into your hands. Do it justice. Enact slaughter befitting a god.
God damn this voice.
Unholy assassin does have a certain ring to it.
Yeah, it does. Is there anything in there? Ouais, sure, whatever, I'll take it. So now I should have access to the merchant, I think. Right? Oh, there he is.
I need a quick word.
Echo of Abazigal. Hey, Abazigal.
You have killed well, unholy assassin. I am here to further you. I offer you instruments.
Show me your wares.
In enacting your
So 6k. Is there any? Do you have any money? What else can I sell you? I won't need that. That's so bad. Those boots are so bad. It's insulting that you loot them on the few last boss of the game. Don't think I'm going to put them anymore. I do not think I'm scrounging 6k. But I have a bunch of stuff at camp anyways. So let me take this.
go.
700. Oh, I cannot go to camp, even though they are my friends. Why can't I go to camp? Those are my friends. I shouldn't be in any danger there. That's fine. I'm going to exit the murder tribunal, go to camp, take all of my stuff, go back into the murder tribunal. Going to be tedious, but I have to. I really want the Baalist armor. That's what I'm going to wear to kill the brain. I'm going to go full piercing with the Nyrulna and do a lot of damage in one turn with a potion of speed and a action surge, and with vulnerability to piercing that should be good enough damage that I can finish the brain in a few turns. Alright. Still have a bunch of barrels if I change my mind. Can still barrel Mancy the Brine if I want to. Those are worth a lot. Sure, let's take all of that. Oh, actually, let's take everything and slowly move to the Murder Tribunal. I'd rather move slowly to the Murder Tribunal and have enough to buy the armor in the end than having to do the walk twice. Alright, very slow Giga Chad walk. Giga Chad Unholy Assassin. Let's go. The very slow walk. See me roaring, they hating. Yeah, I will not sing any more than that. Not that I know the full song anyways. I only know the meme.
Unholy assassin, sublime
Alright, let's give you a bunch of crap I have. I'm never going to use. I'm keeping the Unseen Menace. Who knows? I might use it on the brain. Oh, actually, wouldn't that be great? Using the Unseen Menace on the brain. That would be fun. It was pretty much the weapon that defined my playthrough. So let's not sell any ring. That's 5k worth of equipment. Am I still short? Nope, that's fine. Okay.
Go for.
Where is it? Let me see what it looks like. It doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look very balanced to me, you know? Yeah, that's a fine armor. 14 AC for a light armor is very good. And obviously the effect is very strong also. I'm just going to use it on the last fight to guarantee that I have enough damage. I'm excited to see this damage, I am too! That's the first time ever I'm going to use the ballista armor actually. I'm just going to use it on the brain because the loss of AC is just too much. Using 6 AC is too much for the fights before the brain, but for the brain itself, the brain doesn't attack you actually. It just does status effects to you and environmental stuff and it throws balls at you, but it doesn't actually attack you in any way. And I'm going to skip the big battle within these spots. The big battle atop the brain, I mean. Actually, I realize now that I never went in the Undercity. No, that's fine. I should be able to find my way easily enough. Hopefully. Oh! Before that, I need to buy a Noble Stock. Because I used all of mine on Gortash, because I played the fight with Gortash very badly, because I actually don't know what Gortash does. because I only fought him with a full team, and when you have a full team you can just drop him very fast and he doesn't have the time to do anything meaningful, so it was a journey of discovery, let's say, to fight Gortash on my own for once.
It's you. Welcome. Anyway, we can knock a little off and
I'd like to
change
trade. It's crazy that that Deris doesn't gain any attitude when you give her the noble stalk. That actually single-handedly revives her shop. Where is it? Don't you have any double stock? Oh, there it is. Okay. They're pretty cheap, but I'm pretty broke. I don't need that. I don't need that. Sure, I won't need that either. I'm never applying that, and I'm never using those arrows. Oh, these I might. Who knows? No, these I won't. Alright. So that should be good enough to face Orin on a 1-to-1. Let me get to Basilisk Gate so I can get to the Undercity. Right now I am on free action plus Sweetheart. Do we even need free action for this fight? Oh, she does paralyze you, right? She's able to paralyze you. Heroine is able to do that. So I should be on free action. I think that's the play. And if I'm not sure, when I'm not sure, I am on free action. So that nothing too bad can happen. Oh, I need a bludgeoning weapon. Very nice. Oh, and I need to re-enchant Nyrulna. There it is. Let me find some flat ground. I don't think Orin has any resistances, right? Let's go for lightning. So those guys will be my friend, right? They shouldn't be hostile to me, I don't think.
Halt! This one is an ally of Our Lady in Red. Orin spoke of you. Go ahead.
Yes.
Their blood is yours to spill. As you wish.
Sure, I don't care about the refugees. I don't care about fighting those guys. I don't care about saving them either. All I care about is to finish this run and kill a big brain. That should be the way, right? Okay, I'm getting exploded on. But I don't lose any HP, so I don't care. Let me do some orc lockpicking. I'm back! Zalzira, you will be happy to hear that I did not die while you were while you were away. Yep, I have no patience for lockpicking in character and out of character. I think that's the way, right? I don't want to talk to those guys. And I need to go that way, I believe. Where did the toga go? What do you mean? What is the toga? Oh, the door, you're right! Why am I not in my elegant robe? There it is, yeah, you're right, I didn't notice. I removed it. Oh, I removed it because I wanted to check the boots you get from Gortash. Yes, you're right. I should be on the toga.
A rush of do you have proof of your
I have an amulet.
proof of faith?
I am an holy assassin.
Is heard. War.
Do I have an invis spot actually? It looks like I do not. Do I have my ring of invisibility? I don't have it on me either. I don't want to do the next fight fairly, so I'm just going to get my... ring. So came close, yeah, I gotcha. He understood 1 second too late. I mean, 1 second after you... After I was confused. Where's... I have all my rings on me? Huh. Okay, apparently I sold the ring that gives you invisibility. I wasn't aware I did that. I grabbed the waypoint. Let's just go to Lower City Wall and buy a potion of invis from Derek. Invis scrolls, I don't think I have any either. Nope. The potions are cheaper, I believe. I don't think buying an invis scroll in Razamak's Tower or whatever it's called is going to be cheaper. Nope, I want potions. Oh, she does not have an invisibility potion. Okay. Let me get an invis scroll then.
Welcome back to feast your eyes.
Do you have an invisibility scroll? Okay, apparently not. Did I miss it? Uh-huh. Oh, actually, I spotted something. Apparently I sold my ring to him. Maybe I can buy it back for cheap. I think I saw it in the corner of my eye. Yes, there it is. Fetish of Calardur and Smoothland. Let's just buy it back. He has the ring, yep, I spotted it too. Thank you, Zal. As always, you spot everything extremely fast. You are extremely helpful, as you always are. I shouldn't need free action. No, actually, I'm not going to need your sweetheart at all. Yes, actually, I need to put it on to load it. So... Actually, I can just put back ring of free action after I get invisible, I believe. That should be fine. Alright, so in this ring... Accept ledges. What do you mean accept ledges? It's so hard to respond to comments. I don't understand. What are you saying to me? I can go a bit further before I go invisible. I should be able to switch out the ring, but I don't want to risk it. Just going to go over there. And then here. I should be able to see the guy eventually. I have 6 more turn of invisibility. Let's test if removing the ring removes my invis. It does not. Actually, since he's on what's it called, unstoppable, I might as well throw a. Oh, I see him now. No worries, I meant like, I can't notice when enemies are about to shove me from a ledge. Ah, I see. I understand now. Yeah, because since you answered to something I had just said, and when I see your comment, I'm obviously further into the discussion, so I don't remember exactly what I said when you post your comment. And I realize I do that too as a chatter, so it's actually very hard as a streamer to understand sometimes when viewers respond directly to what you're saying on stream. I need to get used to that. Sure, but I will surge. That was the last unstoppable. I have 2 attacks. Let me see what this does first. That's a miss. I'm not going to use my crit on him. It's tough to remember what you were talking about beforehand with the chat delay. Yeah. and I realize that I do this as well as a chatter, so now I'll try to be better as well. Because now I know at my let's say at my own scale, I know the difficulties to be a streamer. I mean, I don't know much of the difficulties, but I know some of them now. Okay, so that's down. I should be on Executioner. I am. That's very good. Sweetheart, Ring of Reaction, yes. Nairulna is enchanted. I have my Noble Stokes. I have a bunch of potions. Should be able to deal with Orin. Yeah, it's not easy to interact with chat and stream. Yes, that's the hardest part. And it's also the most important part because people can go see whoever is playing Baldur's Gate 3 at any moment in time. Baldur's Gate 3, sorry. My French was showing. Pardon my French. I need to short rest to get back my surge. But they will actually watch the guys that make them laugh or make them have a good time, etc. And that actually, you know, is transmitted by talking to chat, and talking to chat is sometimes very hard, especially when you're doing challenge runs or anything difficult in a video game. I think that's a good thing that Baldur's Gate does not require any reflexes, because I just wouldn't look at the chat if I had to react to anything on screen, I think.
Seals this chamber against the world. The Baal amulet trembles in frightened awe.
Sure. Quick prayer.
Baal cares not for your Baal wants only blood.
Let's go with the amulet then.
Will you return once you cross?
Will I return? Who knows? Okay, let's talk to the mom first, so that I get all the dialogue options. So I am a Tav, right? I'm not a Dark Urge. What I've done is I became an unholy assassin and I've killed Gortash first. And when Orin showed up at my camp, I told her, yes, let's be friends, let's ally and all that. And hopefully, I wasn't able to confirm it in my research. Wasn't able to be 100% sure of that, but hopefully that lets me duel Orin. The game makes it sound like you can duel her, but I wasn't able to confirm that you can actually duel Orin as Tav, so hopefully that works. And if it's not a duel,
Like
I'll switch to plan B. Plan B is I'm working on it, alright? Who are you? I know. Why did you try to kill her? Whatever. Who killed you? I know. Where are you from? I don't care. Alright, so that should be everything I need to know. Okay. Well, wish me luck. Hopefully I don't mess it up. And Orin is alright with me dueling her, and if he's not, plan B is don't fail plan A. Yeah, basically. Plan B is I don't need plan B because plan A is flawless. Plan Bs are for losers. And as I say that, I should probably concentrate on something. Let's go for mirror image. I have 2 scrolls. That's basically the last fight in the game. I might as well summon an elemental, I guess. Sure. Hopefully that's good enough. Last check that I have everything that I want. Probably right. Let's go, wish me luck. I have my search, let's go. Break a leg, Orin specifically. Hopefully I break more than her legs.
See how good I was? How patient while you drained the tyrant's juices for me. I left the blood inside, the pelt unskinned. Oh, but I had such plans for this one.
Mirror image. Yes, I wanted to do that, I forgot. That's fine. I'm sure nothing bad is going to happen to me. Okay, we had a deal.
Yes, we did. We made a pact, sealed in Father's sight. You are the one Baal craves. Yours is the crimson that should clot my altar. All the lordling's pretty plans bleeding out in the gutters. And soon, your crimson will join his. I will finish what my grandfather started. Saravok brought this city to its knees, but I will be the one to slit its throat. I am Baal's chosen.
Alright. What do I say now? Well, with Baalist, you should always say the most unhinged shit. So that's probably the right option, right? The number 5. Let's see.
And your crimson will be the first to bless its stones. When I set my blades to your neck, the murder lord will taste my domination. His true chosen, born of butchery, one fit to control the crown. Come to me, Father. Set my flesh to your unholy purpose.
All right. That's not a duel. Plan B it is then. Plan B it is. So, what I need to do. Is to black hole as many people as I can. Gale is going to die. Yes, that's too bad. That's a sacrifice I am willing to make. Okay, so I get half of them this turn, and next turn I get the rest. Oh snap! What? Yep, no duel. We'll have to make do with what we have. That looks like a good black hole to me. Orin saved, but that's... Bal did not keep his word. Yep, he did not. That's fine. I had a plan B all along. Path is interrupted because I have a big ass monster in front of me. Makes sense. Hopefully now your Runa damage is enough. Who should I be targeting? Or they are all unstoppable anyways, except her. Sorry, Gale. For some reason I don't get my executioner. Nope, I don't want to throw. Can I throw the guys under Sanctuary? No, I can't. Makes sense. Okay. The one with unstoppable stunt. Haha, but I have the Helm of Endurance, so I cannot be stunned. Yeah, I know, it doesn't work. I should keep all my burst damage for Orin though, I think. Okay, so... Actually, I should keep my... my Exxon Surge when all those three will be on the same thing. I should not be getting an attack of opportunity for free. I think losing Blur right now would be horrible, so I'm just going to stay there. And my favorite elemental is afraid, whatever. Use the smoke powder arrows I have. That's a good idea. Okay. So clearly he said saved. He didn't say immunity or whatever, yep. So if anyone needed confirmation, yes. Okay, that was some damage. So I am now under Bal's edict, right? It's somewhere. Bal's edict. If you don't kill another creature before the end of your next turn, you will die instantly. I do not want that to happen. Good thing this guy is somewhat squishy. So now that should be everyone. For some reason she got an attack on me. Not sure why. I don't think she should have gotten that. Okay. I am very low. I am very low. Oh, and she does not have an opportunity attack on me. So what now? 6 rows should be enough to kill her, but then I cannot hit my noble stock. Yes, if she does not do the legendary, you get marked wherever you at. Also, you shoot heroine once per turn, or you get Baal's Edict. Oh, I see. You are extremely helpful as always. It shows that I haven't done any preparation for this fight. Okay. So I get to move away. I get to hit a Noble Stalk. That does not get rid of Baal's Edict, that's fine. I'll just go Action Surge. Nice rune, Nairulna thrice. On Death's Head of Baal Faustian, and hopefully that's enough.
Should get started.
Sure, I'll crit, I really need to kill her. Okay, that's pretty good damage. Let's make sure that... Yep, that is on, because it was not. Oh, I should be all in as well. Not that it matters when I throw Nairulna. Noble Stalk does not work, yep. Oh, and she's bleeding now. Oh, that should be enough to kill her. Okay, so none of those guys are quite dead yet, but pretty close. Nothing more I can do though. Let's at least try to escape from Orin, although I'm not quite sure I can. Oh, and I need to not be in an aura of murder if I can help it. Okay. Fire Elemental is still fearful. Very nice use of a scroll there. Okay, so she was a lot less scary. So let's do as Zal says and just attack her in once. But she uses that and I take a bunch of damage, but that's fine. Now I can shoot my... not my arrows of darkness. My smoke powder arrows. Okay, so a bunch of guys died. Was that all of them? Yes. Okay, so the fight is on tracks. Let's heal. Stop the bleeding and all that. And let's start working on Orin. Nope, I will not use the crit into the Unstoppable. That doesn't sound like a good plan. And I'm just going to wait here. Okay, so I should be out of the woods now. Hopefully. Let's try to distract Orin with a fire elemental if I can. Alright, that's one stack less. Okay, that wasn't very scary at all. So, did they die to the cull damage or throw damage? Curious if killing with skulls then removes the debuff. Not sure. I'll have to watch it back to see. So do these guys do anything special or is it just kill fodder for her legendary action? Not sure. I don't think anything needs to change here. I just attack Orin. And she has still stacks of unstoppable, so using my executioner will be okay. That was all my actions. I can second win here for safety. It does not look like she would do any opportunity attacks to me, so maybe I'll try to make her focus on the fire elemental, if that works. Alright, that was the last 2 stacks, very good. So these guys come to me, but I don't think they are very dangerous, right? Oh, they try to bleed me. Oh, I see. Would have a hard time hitting me though. I'm bleeding, so now she can do a very scary attack. Okay, I'm doing fine though. So I'm poisoned. So what is that? Disadvantage on attack rolls and checks. Okay, each turn it must succeed a saving throw or the poisoning will worsen. On 3 successes, recovers. On 3 failures, it contracts a disease. Does that get healed by a potion? Apparently not. 49 is not good though. I'll just do normal attacks. Oh, actually. Ooh, 35. Actually, since I have my executioner, it doesn't matter if I miss. And there I didn't miss, so I'm just going to not use my executioner. What I'm going to do is use my executioner to change a all-in miss into an all-in crit. And I'm bleeding now, so I should be healing. Okay, I'm not bleeding anymore. That's very good. I'm not hitting all those attacks. Oh, those guys are actually quite a bit of HP. I shouldn't be trying to do that actually, I should just be focusing all of my attacks on Orin. Who would win? One orc in a bast, one orc in a bathrobe, or a literal incarnation of a god with a few skeletons on her side? Who would win? A death battle. Okay, so let's go all in, and if I miss I can just turn the miss into a crit. Is that a miss, so I'm going to crit instead. Okay, I took some damage there, but I should be fine. Let's see how much damage I do. I still have my bonus action on me. I need 44 damage. No reason to take any risks. I will not use my bonus attack if I'm at full health and with my passive still, my orc passive still active. I don't think she can drop me. Hopefully I'm right and she dies next turn. We'll have to see though. Wish me luck! I don't care about an opportunity attack on a skeleton. Okay, I saved, that's very good. It means I'm not bleeding. And she does 2 wimpy attacks. Okay, that should be the last of it. That's Orin down! Haha! We are going to the brain, baby! Oh yeah! Let me kill a few blood skeletons. And then we'll go straight to the brain. The legend. Nice work, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It would literally not be possible without you. GG, thank you. Thank you, Zal. You have been... Zal as well. You have been so helpful during my run. And Orc, the only reason I'm doing a challenge run at all is because you inspired me to do one, so... And I took a bunch of your techniques as well, so... You are responsible for everything that's happening here, and Zal, you've been a great help and a great support during the whole journey. Let's not sell our chicken or hens before they hatch, or whatever the expression is just yet. We still have a brain to kill. Any number of things can go bad, because I'm playing solo, and I can make a wrong choice at any point. But Orin was clearly the hardest part of today's run, so I'm feeling pretty good. Thank you all for your support, your help, and sorry Gale, you had to die. Too bad, so sad. And we learned that there's actually no way to dual Orin as a Tav, which is a shame, because it makes the fight much easier.
So, we have the final stone.
Yeah, whatever, Squid Face. Who cares?
The city itself. To maintain the illusion as to how good a chance this
right.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Where is her body actually? Orin Gorpile, there it is. Oh, she dropped this armor now, that's right. +1 to attack and damage roll while shape-shifting or disguised. Okay. I have advantage on deception check. Who cares, man? What the hell is this armor? It's so bad. It would be an interesting thing to drop like early in Act 1, so that the disguise self classes get some use out of it. But so late in Act 3, it's basically useless. That's a shame, really. Sorry, Gale. You can keep your boots.
Natural death. There's no coming back from that.
I don't think I need to loot anything else. I'll just go back in the city, do some shopping, a few more noble stocks. The noble stocks were a crutch I had to rely on there, but they are a pretty full crutch. It's my first solo run after all that has gone this far, so I need any advantage I get. Oh, now I'm triggering a bunch of traps. Not sure whether that matters or not. I'm just going to grab the waypoint because I'm here now, so might as well. Can you use Gale's magic flute to revive him? I don't know. Oh, they are. By the way, hello, Dr. Gonzo. I'm glad you made it to the final stream. And can I use this flute? I think I have already done his quest to revive him and sold the scroll of true resurrection. I can check though if you want. But the game made it pretty clear that there was no coming back from that. I'll try to talk to Withers, see what he has to say about it, but I think Gale is just dead now. I don't think I can do anything. Okay, let's talk to Bone Man, see what he has to say about Gale's death. There he is.
I want to have a word.
Fate, dost thou require?
Nope.
Oh,
Cannot revive. Let's try one more time.
fate, dost thou require a new?
Cannot revive. I'm pretty sure a scroll of Revivify wouldn't work either. Let's go to Lower City Central Wall. Buy a few more double stock. Oh, actually, she's out right now. I need to rest. I will rest one last time. Here's a bunch of stuff I haven't done in the game. I don't care. I just want to. I just want to kill the brain and move on, man. This run has been very fun, but I'm ready to play literally anything else. Literally any other class than a fighter. I loved my fighter run, but I'm ready to do another run with another build. Actually, I've been drinking a lot. I need to pee once again. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Last shopping trip of the game. Buy some noble stock. Buy one more in this spot. Or in this scroll or whatever I can get my hands on.
It's you. Well, anyway, we can knock a little. Take your pick.
I still have one noble stock. I actually shouldn't need any more. There isn't much fighting to be done at this point. Ah, she has an envy spot. Very good. I have the money. I should need only one, right? Let me check, do I need anything else? I really don't care. I'll use those 3 summons for the final fight because I like summons. I really don't need them. Oh, what I need to do is to enchant Nyrul now. Let's go for fire because I already do fire damage because of my gloves. Oh, actually, what I should do is buy a few scrolls so I can damage the brain when the brain is impervious to all of my normal damage.
Welcome back to Sorceress. What will it be?
What will it be? Okay, so studded leather armor I don't care about. I'm going to be on Nyrulna, no reason to change. So I won't be using knife with the Under Mountain King either. For that. For this, even though all of those are very good weapons, I'm not going to be needing them. Probably done with that as well. Strange Conduit. Nah, I'd rather crit. Okay, that's 2k. That should be enough for a few scrolls of Disintegrate. Also, they are not cheap. They are not cheap. So that's going to be... I have enough for 2 scrolls of Chain Lightning, it's roughly the same damage anyways. And if the brain saves, it takes some damage at least. Worth wearing Ballista Armor for brain maybe, not really gonna get hit much. Yes, absolutely, you're right, that was the plan all along. I still have the Ballista Armor on me, what I put in there was an armor that looks like it, but isn't the actual Ballista Armor. I bought it especially to fight the brain with it. So that's the plan, you're right. I don't do actual lightning damage, right? Thunder, fire... Fire, yes. I don't do any lightning damage, so that should be enough to fight the brain. I have my invis spot. Let me get my shield, I guess. That should be enough for me to end the game. Mistook the icons, yeah. They... I mean, I was going to say they look pretty close. They look exactly the same. It's exactly the same armor. It's just the color changes. So it was a very easy mistake to make. I don't blame you. I'm going to be on Elixir of Viciousness for the brain. Hopefully, luck works, because it just outright not be working for me. Ah, actually I need to remember that for the brain, that I have Infernal Resistance. It's going to be useful to not get mine broken. Okay, so I have my invis spot. I have everything I need. Let's go kill the giant brain, shall we? Last check because I'm nervous, but let's go. For once, my guy looks great. This camp closes.
Pristine
Actually very good.
darkness in every direction. Silence, but for the gen.
I am hyped! The Orin fight in the Gortash fight were such clencher as well. I can't believe I had to use my Orc passive on Gortash. That was something. I think the Orc passive saved me 3 times in this playthrough. Once on the Nautiloid, once on Gortash, and I think I got dropped 1 more time, somewhere along the way. If I wasn't playing an Orc, this run would be dead. Straight up. Orc has to be the best. Alpha Orc has to be the best class in the game for when you're doing a solo run. Being able to just not die sometimes is so strong. Alright, let's keep that, let's go, I'm hyped, I'm pumped!
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
On my way.
Waiting. Preparing. Calculating. Evolving. Dominated. Controlled. Crowned.
I don't think there's any way to dodge this fight, but I'm going to try anyways. Alright, can I get my actions, please? You.
And away I go.
Okay, so Luck of the Far Realms looks like it's working, which is pretty good news. And I got my Executioner, that's very good. Yes. I was able to sneak past this fight. Were you invisible, Michael? Oh, actually, when you say you sneaked, you just actually crouched, right? I wanted to get the Executioner buff anyways. Ah, actually, that doesn't matter because the big fight before the brain is actually unskippable, so I would have gotten Executioner there. Well, I guess I didn't have to do this fight, but it's not a very dangerous fight anyways. Oh, that's a dead end actually. I don't remember if I was invis or not. Okay, I'll try next time. If I can just crouch through it, because it's not a dangerous fight, but it's a pretty long one. I mean, it's too long for the danger level it represents. It's a boring fight. Alright, pretty good. For some reason, Executioner does not look like it's working with a throw attack. Not sure why. I think it should be working, but it's obviously not. By there, yes. The glutton. Nom nom nom. The good intellect.
Thrall. Break control.
Let me see the screen, please. You.
These creatures were not themselves. Corruption is in the air. It infects.
Corruption do be in the air tonight. Still the corruption in the air tonight. I think there's good stuff in there, right? Yes. I mean, I only have like 2 of those. That was more that I was going to need, but still nice. Alright, let's see if I roll a 20. To get 100 extra damage on the brain. I don't think I need it, but might as well.
Must be close.
Deathly silence. The air is stale and
It's close.
your blood's.
You think you know why you are here. You think that by killing the... You are wrong.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
By eliminating...
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
I need just...
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
Who do you think planted when the chosen sent me? I own you. This was now.
Alright, this is the one we roll. Ah, very close. Nope. Close. Last roll. Let's see if we get a 20. We get the exact opposite of a 20. That's fine. I wasn't counting on it. Those inspirations were not going to be useful anyways.
I pulled you out just in time. The situation is worse than I thought. This is an elder brain. It has become something more. We will.
I think I'm just going to become Mind Flayer to improve my looks.
I have assessed our encounter. The problem was not that you can make it knows what to defeat. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be able to lead.
I want to wield the stones.
Then you must become a mind flayer. And you, is this really something you would be willing?
Yes, make me a Mind Flayer, please.
I have the means to evolve you. I took this one from the Nautiloid. It is not dissimilar to the experience. All you have to do is...
Let's improve her appearance, shall we? Very nice.
The boundary
Do you still have Orc passive while Mind Flayer?
gone.
I would guess not.
Body are as one, bristling exact, but there is something else.
You feel it. The greater come.
I believe I won't have the Orc passive.
It's time.
I don't think right. Oh yes, and my... Oh, actually my strength is shit. That should be fine. The brain has very low AC, right? But I did not anticipate my strength being this shit. I guess I truly am a mind flayer now. Well, that isn't great. But we'll make do. I did not anticipate my strength being this bad. I should have been on... Do I have the gloves? I don't think I have the gloves on me. Nope, I don't. Yeah, I'm going to miss on a few points of damage, but hopefully that's going to be fine. Because now all my powers are very good. You can probably get a strength potion from the kobold merchant. I need to check that. You're right. I don't remember if Voss is here when you don't do his quest. I guess we'll know soon enough. Because I have done the crash, but Lae'zel was killed before I went to the crash, so I don't remember if Voss showed up or not. Didn't? Alright, very good. I didn't want to deal with all his boys. Yep, Voss was not even there.
Let's see what this does.
We have lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out. But even when the last soul falls, Baldur's Gate will stand. For Baldur's Gate is more than just a city. It is more than a place of opportunity for those of mercantile spirit.
I guess Lae'zel dead means no Voss. Apparently, yeah. She was dead before. She was dead before I went to the crash, though, so that might influence it.
Baldur's Gate is a place where anyone can find what they need, if they're just willing to fight for it. Today, Baldur's Gate needs us. Today, we fight for...
We fight for 2 mind flayers.
This is the one you spoke of.
The very same. The one who comes to save the city. They will lay the final stitch on the fate of Baldur's Gate.
The Fist eyes you with suspicion. He was not expecting the savior of Baldur's Gate to be a mind flayer.
Appearances may change, but they do not mask the one within. This one I know. Observe with whom it traveleth. Friends. This mind flare will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The Fist's suspicion softens to curiosity. His hostility melting at the recognition that there's more behind those eyes than malice.
My steel is yours, Mind Flayer, and I'm not alone.
You can count on me, little
Yes, your gear, best boy. Best boy is here.
Not sure what I have to offer a mind flare, if I'm honest. But I hope my words of encouragement and reassurance will strengthen your resolve.
Nature's servant awaits.
Glad to have you with us.
I've never had so few people with me in the last battle.
Anticipation.
There are like 3 of them.
What will a mind flayer say?
I don't speak. There are like 4. This room has never been so empty in any of my playthrough.
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. You are a smart
sneaks in. The skelly boy said I could stay if I sold you stuff. So hurry up. Bye, bye, bye.
Bye, bye, bye. Do you have a strength pot? It does not appear you do. Yes! Glow Giant. Alright, that's exactly what I want. That's so cheap. I can sell all of my elixirs because I'm going to be on this one. So I don't need 9 of those. I'm not going to use any special. Oh, actually, I might use a few special arrows. I don't know. Alright, that should be enough. Let's drink this before I forget. Alright, very good. I have so few allies. Now I can just do that at will. I don't need to be concentrating on anything. That's good. Let me use my scrolls before I remember. Before I forget, I mean. I have a scroll of animate date after all. So let's animate a skeleton from this guy. Let's go, Bonnie Boy. That's one Bonnie Boy. Let's go for an elemental. Earth, I guess. And let's go for a minor elemental. That's going to be 2 Ice Mephits. This is the best version of the spell because Ice Mephits have access to Chromatic Orb Ice, which is a very good spell because even if it misses, it leaves a puddle of ice. So it forces a check on the enemy right away, and if the enemy fails, he gets pruned. And at the start of the enemy's turn, when he actually tries to move away from the puddle of ice, he has to make one more check or lose his turn entirely. So that's the Mephits are actually pretty good. I try to convince those guys, although I don't have much hope.
Fall back! Fall back! Matthew!
Matthew!
Leave him be. We have to keep running.
Rolling the wrong way.
It's over.
There's a glimmer of
And I failed my insight, whatever. You are all cowards anyways, I wouldn't want to do anything with you. Let's go. Alright. Let's get to the high ground immediately. I have so many actions now, I'm not used to it. Please, I'm just a dumb warrior, so I'm not used to have so many icons on my toolbar. I'm not sure why Executioner isn't showing now. Actually, I lost the buff. Alright, do I have it now? No. Let's toggle off the weak. So now I should have Executioner with this skill. Do I have the Executioner ring on me? Yes. Why do I not have the buff? I should have the buff. Please, Larian, fix your game. Is there anyone else I want to kill? Yes. And I still don't have it for some reason. Doesn't matter though. Alright, Bunny Boy, your time to shine. let's target the Mind Flayer first. Ah, you tried. Alright, everybody gets stunned except for the Emperor, I guess. Okay, so you don't have that many things you can do. Okay, that's not a humanoid, I can dominate it. Many hit points, I see. Are you concentrating? Yes. So that should be melee damage. It wasn't that much. Fine. Come with me, Emperor. And all of my little guys are stunned. You have more attacks now, by the way, because of Mind Sanctuary. Your bonus actions are also actions. Yes, and also I actually just realized that with Mind Sanctuary, my other action also triggers the additional attacks, right? I can attack. I actually have 6 attacks each turn because of that. That sounds pretty broken. So I'm going to be able to make 9 attacks on the brain. That sounds pretty good. Alright, is there a Mind Flayer nearby that I can shank? Yes, this guy over there. Let's go destroy him. Alright, anyone else? You attacked my Earth Elemental, you're going to pay the price. JK, I just critical miss. Twice in a row, very good. Suspense is killing me. Alright, you get what you deserve. And let's kill a bunch of goblins if I can throw Nairulna at them. Which is not a guarantee, I've seen it actually. Oh, there it is. Alright, bet. Let's move back to the high ground. I think so, just check once before you go in. That's what I used to be on Tactician. Yes, you mean Mind Sanctuary and bonus actions and what's it called? Action Surge. Yes. It should work that way. Okay, so a bunch of guys are coming in. I don't care because they are all chumps. They're all just going to die when I look at them funny. Right, can hide for now. Okay, so my Earth Elemental survived. He can get to the Mind Flayer and do some damage. Right, that wasn't a lot of damage. It was almost minimum roll each time. Very nice. Yeah, an attack with Action Surge seems like... Yeah, I think it should work that way. Bye, bye, Miss Elemental. Alright, let's kill some goblins. Actually, I should prioritize the Mind Flayers. And I can get to them. That's barely any movement for me. That's crazy the mobility you get as a Mind Flayer. Am I all in? Yam. Alright, that was like 70 health, all gone in one fell swoop. I keep missing those 70s though. Okay, that's crazy. Let's try that again. There's one more Mind Flayer there. I should try to keep my distances.
Maybe I should.
Alright, so it's absolutely confirmed that as a Mind Flayer, the warrior with action surge can do 9 attacks in a round. Pretty good. I would say that's pretty good. Was that on me? Oh, that was on the Emperor, yeah. Oh, that's Emperor. Let us use Chain Lightning, why not? Pretty good damage.
Become absolute.
There's so many guys, it's going to take so long. I'm not going to be in any danger as well. Most of those guys are chump. Chump change. Only the Mind Flayers are remotely dangerous, and even then they are not even that hard to deal with. Let's kick back and relax. This fight is... I shouldn't be in any danger. Nothing too bad can happen to me. There's only 2 Mind Flayers left and they are quite far away. There's a bunch of Intellect Devourers, a bunch of Goblins. Who cares? 1 Spectator. Which is... Well, actually a Spectator can deal some serious damage, but... Shouldn't pose too much of a threat to me at this point in the game. Well, actually, the Inquisitor has arrows of humanoid slaying, but I shouldn't be a humanoid. I'm a Mind Flayer, right? Mind Flayer shouldn't be humanoids? I think that's how it works. Not sure though. Alright, interesting. Get tentacled. Who got stunned? Did I get stunned? No, I didn't. It's Emperor that is stunned. I should deal with the Mind Flayer before he becomes a problem. I do not care about the attack opportunities. For some reason I'm not getting my Executioner, I really don't know why. Let's try to kill... I'm already not on Call the Weak. So there's no reason why I shouldn't be getting my buff, right? I don't know why I don't get to execution anyone. I am on Killer Sweetheart, right? Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not working. Alright, I one-shot everyone. I run out of target. First world problem. Let's move back inside my cozy New York apartment. Could be a cozy Parisian apartment as well. Alright, let's clear the riffraff. That was 6 attacks, 5 kills. Pretty good if I do say so myself. Okay, the Emperor is getting cooked. You got some kind of curse, the purple dawn arrow. Yes, I think that's that happens when my sanctuary is depleted. It's just the mind sanctuary depleted status just means that I cannot get back into mind sanctuary, which quite frankly I don't really care about. It's just to say that you cannot use your actions anymore, I guess. I'm not really sure what the point of it is, but it's nothing to worry about. Can I get to this guy? Nope. Just put back shield on you. Goblin boss. As you see, right now I don't have the negative arrow. But when I will have used all my actions, I'm going to appear again. Can I get up there, please? You. I'm not getting it yet. Ah, there it is. Mind Sanctuary depleted. You cannot benefit from. You cannot benefit more from Mind Sanctuary this turn. It just means I'm out of Mind Sanctuary. It's not a negative status of any kind. Alright. We're making good progress. Most of the guys are killed. Oh, I shouldn't have used Undomitable actually. Actually, I have a big pot anyway, so I'll be able to recover it, I think, because of my big pot of Angelic Reprieve. Okay, I saved the Mind Blast. Really good. Let's kill the Mind Flayer, it's the most dangerous thing here. Well, I am the most dangerous thing here. Okay, and we are left with one measly ogre. Ah, should be fine. Okay, I think that's everyone. That should be everyone. Let's wait for the Emperor to show up. Ah, there he is. Let's grab a short rest. Let's shield again. Let's shield again, like we did last summer. Oh, I didn't even use the Mind Sanctuary. Okay. I don't need to loot anymore. There is literally nothing left for me to buy. So now I should just be moving on top of the tower. And let's do a quick sanity check. Should have everything I need. Let's not forget to put on the ballast armor once we are on top, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Need to get to the brain.
Yep. Let me dash. There we go. Alright, pretty good. Last bathroom break, and then we end the game. Endgame hype! Big brain time! Yes, it is. I have been less than big brain during this whole playthrough. But now it is truly big brain time. Alors, can I put on the robe actually? I'm not sure why that changes the lighting, but whatever. Let's not forget to put on the ballast armor. Yes, very good. Because now I have my Aura of Murder, my Nirulna is... Oh, actually not enchanted, so I should be getting on that before I forget. Can I put it anywhere? There we go. Okay, I do not have my Draconic Elemental Weapon though. Not sure why. Will that restore it? I guess we try anyway. Don't think there's anything else I want to do before I use this spot. Right, do I get my action back? I do! Very nice. So I don't want to do lightning because I'm going to cast chain lightning. I already do fire damage with my gloves, so let's do fire damage on Nirulna. So, the plan is very simple. I just simply throw a potion of invisibility for me and the Emperor. I just walk to the crown, activate Curse's Compulsion, immediately enter the brain room, and from them we just click the Nirulna button until the brain is dead, and if that's not enough, I have a few scrolls of Chain Lightning to finish it off. Talking about Chain Lightning, yes, Emperor has his Chain Lightning back, that's very good. So let's go into turn-based mode. Let me check that I haven't forgotten anything. Oh, actually, Killer Sweetheart is not doing anything because I cannot get it to trigger. I guess I can put on... No, I guess I can put on the Caustic Brand. I should exit turn-based mode because that was my action. I don't think Ring of Reaction does anything either. Let's do 2 additional points of damage because I roll 9, it's light. Okay. I have my shields on. I don't need any summons. Let's go into turn base. Throw an invisibility potion, both me and the Emperor. And click the brainstem. Are you ready to face the Nether Brain? Yes.
There it is. The very that's
Right, so I can just walk past everyone. Okay, unless I encounter a tentacle, I guess. I still have 6 turns of invis. I will let Emperor catch up to me. And I will cast Curses Compulsion on the Crown of Curses. Okay. So now I enter the brain room. It's big brain time indeed. I have my ballast armor.
Feel it. A sudden shift. The brain is weakening. Its grasp of itself slipping. This is your chance. Even bound, its will is stronger than anything you've ever felt. The chains shake, threatening to break at any moment.
Its will is weakening.
Let's go grab the Emperor so he joins us into the brain room. He cannot reach for some reason. Oh no, I cannot switch to the Emperor yet. I think that's okay. I don't think I need to overthink anything. I just go there. It's a 95 to hit. And I have a crit. Let's check that it is indeed affected by Murderous Aura. It's not, for some reason. It's not vulnerable to piercing. Can I position myself better, maybe? It does not seem to be affected by the aura of murder. Not sure why. Not vulnerable right now. I guess I can do without. I don't know. I don't know what nothing works in this game. Might as well piercing strike and crit. Okay, so I am mind broken, which isn't great.
this is it. Its will is weakening.
So I only did 80 some damage to the brain. That's psychic damage. I haven't done psychic damage yet. And I don't plan to do it next turn either, so that should be safe to just use. Alright, great crit. So now it gets protected from whatever I did this turn, but I did everything but lightning damage. So it's going to be the lightning round, everybody's going to use chain lightning. And the next turn is hopefully the turn where the brain just dies. Okay, so I need to move out of there so I don't get destroyed by the orb. I do not think this platform here is affected. Let me cast Chain Lightning. Let's double check. Yep, not immune to lightning, that's very good. Alright. It's saved. That's not ideal, but whatever. Saved again, so I failed both 85%. I guess that will have to be fine. For some reason I cannot switch to Emperor, but yeah, pretty sure I'm safe here. Okay, he failed this time. It is midlife. Next turn should be the last. Okay, so she pops a bunch of orbs from where I am. Wait, why did I die? Okay, it's the Emperor who died, okay. I'm not sure why. Oh my god, my heart just jumped through my chest. I have no idea why the Emperor died. Literally no idea. Oh, let me calm down for a second. Is that okay? Sure. Whew. Let me collect myself. So hopefully this turn I get to click the brain 9 times, and that's enough to kill it. Let's see how it goes. I can crit again for some reason. Not sure why. Okay, save that. That's very good. And that's it. We're done. The run is officially over. I officially beat the game with 1 champion. No multiclass. No barrelmancy. Honor mode, solo, no exploits. I did it, guys! I did it! It is done! The game is won! The run is over! I'm so happy. Congrats, my dude, that's a huge accomplishment. Thank you, Orc. None of that would have been possible without you, because you inspired me to do this. GG, thank you, Zalzira. You have been a great support through all of this playthrough. You were always there providing aid, humor, and oh, I'm losing my words. Aid, support, and you helped me through it all, so you've been a huge help. Massive accomplishment, yes, I agree. I'm very happy I did this. Thank you all. Time to destroy some tadpoles.
I must obey. I must.
I still don't know why the Emperor died though. He wasn't on a platform that was marked for destruction or anything. So he just died. I don't know why. This game remains a mystery to me sometimes.
Hopes, nightmares, and the screams of legions upon legions of unborn Illithids. The pain rips through you, obliterating all thought, all feeling.
I noticed the Emperor was glowing red, too close to one of the lightning bolts IDK. That's weird though. Why would he be marked by a ball if the platform he's on is not marked? That doesn't make sense, right? He should be safe there. I don't know, you might be right. Maybe the orb has some kind of AoE that doesn't target only the platforms but also the characters that are somewhat close but not exactly on the platforms it's targeting. I'm not sure I understand anything. That's what's going on. I'm not sure has been has really been the, let's say, the recurring motif of this playthrough. I'm not sure what this does. Let's try. Okay, I get very close to dead. Best to check the status. Ah, I could have checked on the Emperor. You mean? I should have done that actually. Right. When you are in the orb rages, you get a status mark on your buff debuff bar. I see what you mean. I should have checked. I didn't know it actually worked that way though. So I guess now I know for next time. I'm not sure what the epilogue will be because I basically did no companion quest. So I guess everyone is going to be very sad. Then for answer Nova, ah, good to know. Oof, I'm still, yeah, I'm not really shaking, but I'm still, the adrenaline is pumping. I got so scared when the screen turned grey when the Emperor died. I got so scared that I messed up and died at the final moment. Okay.
Everything you did, everything you sacrificed, it was worth it. For this.
So what's next for the champ? I want to do... Oh, you mean for the character? I think I'm just going to elope with the Emperor. I've never done it, so I want to know what happens in the epilogue when you do that. And for me personally, I think I want to do another run, this time with a caster, so that I change from the Marshals gameplay. I think I'm doing...
It's gone.
For you, yeah. I think I'm either doing Spore Druid or Cleric. Not quite sure. Or maybe if I'm feeling very spicy, I go Wizard Necromancer for the meme. I know it's bad, but just do it for the meme. I'm going to do a full caster, that's for sure.
Sorry, I didn't mean to...
So either Light Cleric, what's it called, Spore Druid, or Necromancer for the memes. I'm not quite decided yet, but one of those.
And rightly so. You are better now than you have ever been.
They'll write stories of this, of course. Each fable sprouting more falsehoods than the last. But for that one seed of truth, you did this.
I did this. Thank you, Jair. Jair is so nice and supportive. All of those sound like fun. I have a lot of people asking me to do Spore Druid, so definitely a lot of interest there. Yeah, I've seen that as well. But you'll be doing your Moon Druid in the same time, right? I mean, that doesn't matter, the gameplay is going to be very different because you're going to use Wild Shape a lot.
For this day at least.
I'm not quite decided. I really love Cleric too. And I have to say, I know that Necromancer Wizard is very bad. But I kinda want to try it.
You are a mind flayer, the very thing you sought to eradicate. Whatever self you possess is quickly ebbing away.
Yeah, you're probably going Moon.
Friends and enemies alike are ripe for manipulation.
That makes sense. That's what you were saying in your last stream, right?
Soon you will not be able to trust yourself at all.
I'm probably gonna do Warlock after this. Warlock looks very fun as well.
Or not.
But I'm not quite sure how to build it. Whereas I have a pretty good idea where I want to go with a Cleric or a Spore Druid. Blade or Caster, I think you should go Pact of the Blade for ID Warlock. I don't think there's any reason to pick any of the other pacts. They're just probably worse than Pact of the Blade, even if you're going full caster. Pact of the Blade basically gives you a a melee ranged magic attack that you can use twice a turn, and you use Charisma for it. It's actually actually Pact of the Blade gives you the best spell that you have access to as a Warlock. I've never been so cool.
Your fate will be what you make of it. Now you are your own master.
Yeah, Blade is almost like a martial class, yes. Blade gives you a lot of power. And also Damon in Act 2 actually has a crazy hammer for Eldritch Knights and Warlocks of the Blade. The Charge Bond Warhammer, it's basically as strong as Nirulna. Basically as strong when you are one of those two classes and you get it early Act 2. It's crazy strong. I wouldn't want to not use it personally. But I get what you say, that you don't want to play it as a melee guy, but you don't have to. You still have access to a lot of spells as a Blade Warlock. I'll do whatever I please.
Quite right. At this point, you've earned it. Just don't start any grand designs, and I'm sure we'll all stay friends.
Yes, caster Warlocks do get crazy Eldritch Blast with all the damage you get, but going Pact of the Blade is actually completely compatible with going Eldritch Blast Warlock. The only thing that changes is that you don't get the mediocre spells that the Pact of the Tome gives you, and instead you have access to every melee weapon in the game, but you still get your crazy Eldritch Blast.
Basking in the sun again.
Their concerns are so
I want to try to see if I can do something with mental fatigue, resonance toss, etc. Use the Eldritch Blast as a weapon instead of swords. You can still do both.
ally I could have wished for. You know, this partnership doesn't have to end here. You and I could do wonderful.
But if you want to try Pact of the Tome, you obviously can try that, or try Pact of the Chain also. Although Pact of the Chain is pretty undermined by Shovel, because Shovel is just better than the summons you get as Pact of the Chain. So you kinda get Pact of the Chain for free. But Pact of the Tome could be interesting. And I understand, wanted to do things different. After all, I played a champion and not a battle master, right? So I totally get the feeling. We could rebuild the Knight of the Shield. Yes! Let's do that.
To business then. We have much to discuss.
It's over. And it's all because of you. You, who were destined to become a thrall. Thanks to you, there will be no illithid empire, no death god's tyranny. You have earned your place amongst the legends of the Sword Coast. You are the saviors of Baldur's Gate.
I'm so happy I did it. I didn't think I would get there on my first try. But here we are, I guess. I got carried by the Orc passive and by Heavy Armor Master. So this feat and this passive are just... They just saved me so many times. They let me take so much risk and make so many mistakes and not get punished for it.
Since the Netherbrain fell, you have continued to evolve.
Congrats, man. Thank you. I still can't quite believe I did it, actually. That sounded so impossible the first time I was looking at Orclif's stream when he was doing solo tactician. It sounded so impossible to me, and now here I am. You are just that good. The thing is, I don't feel like I am that good at the game. My plans pretty much never work, and I just scrape by every time.
You are back there once again when a voice comes.
Well, I guess adaptability is a quality.
Who you know so
It's a skill.
It is time, he says, to meet with your allies once again. You dream of them often, and now you will see if your dreams have become their reality.
Thou wert called here, some from above, some below. For with thine bond, together thou hast kept the wheel of fate spinning when it threatened to halt. Though thou wert drawn far apart in the months after the collapse of the Absolute, tonight fate renews thy bond once more. Thou shouldst take care to preserve it. It is a great weapon wielded in the hand of good. Go. Know one another once more.
Alright, epilogue time.
starting to wonder if you'd show up. Honestly, so have I. Oh, come here, will you? It's been forever.
Oh, Shadowheart is so nice. Let me hug you with my tentacles.
You feel a little more substantial than before. Less camping and scrounging off the land, I take it.
I love this answer.
Filled out and healthy is what I was going for. Don't tell me you miss living off whatever scraps we found in crates and barrels. I'm glad you seem well. Trudy. I had no doubt, but I'm glad to hear you say it all the same. Must I? You presume a great deal. I'm joking. Of course I want to know. Tell me all.
Oh, Shadowheart is so cute. I love her.
That sounds foreboding. I'm not entirely sure I want to know more. Try and behave at least. And if you can't behave, maybe slip me a warning to keep my distance. Hopefully these meetups will become a regular occurrence. It's not that I miss the tadpoles, but at least it brought us together. Now we've got to make the extra effort ourselves. I'm sure we will, but let's be proactive about it all the same. We're more than capable. After all, we've faced down bigger threats than wrangling together a few social calendars. Don't be a stranger.
Moving ahead.
Well now. You can make yourself presentable when you have a mind to.
Okay, I'm not going to talk to everyone.
Though she spends more time locking up comrades.
I just wanted to talk to Shadowheart. I've seen enough now. Oh, actually, the old bear is here. But she wasn't with Damon, though. She wasn't in the final fight. I can pet him, or I can pet him. Yep. Who does the Mind Flayer pet? Not like anyone else, I guess. Volo, I don't really care about. I wonder what Astarion becomes when you don't kill Cazador.
Well, look who decided to turn up. I wasn't sure our withered old... At least I assume. How have you been since, everything? I am glad. Genuinely. A few would... Oh, you know, I haven't seen the sun since the brain fell. I'm reduced to eating vermin once more, and I can't walk the streets lest Cazador finds me. You know, when I say it out loud, there have been decidedly more downs than ups. Almost exclusively downs, actually.
That's a shame.
You could at least offer to help. You're more than capable of facing him. Now, more than ever. Killing him would be easy.
True enough.
Thank you. I can't tell you how much this means. But killing vampires is a decidedly daytime activity. For now, we can simply enjoy the night. We've had quite the journey, you and I. From the moment I first threatened you, I knew.
Okay, so the rest is normal, I think. Lazel is not there, and Gale isn't either. Sorry, Gale. You didn't deserve to die, but that's what had to happen. I shouldn't have gotten many letters. Oh, actually, I got a few. From the Emperor. Ooh, I haven't read this one. Very nice. Coding error there. I'm reading all the one I haven't read yet. I only did one playthrough in Honor mode to the end. No, not this one. I did one before with a full party, and I'm reading all the notes I didn't have at that time. Oh, it's so nice that Zaza sends you later. I saved Zaza? Yeah, I did! I needed to have access to the green camp because I don't have the shapeshifter helm from Nocturne. Why do I get a lecter from Nocturne? I haven't done the Temple of Shar. I mean the House of Grief or whatever.
Why were we scrounging in barrels and crates for supplies when he could source these? God, I remember one evening.
And I think she sends the exact same letter when you actually kill everyone in the House of Grief. Araja I know, and this one I know. Okay. It's very nice that you have a god playing at your party. Arch is here, because obviously he's the goodest boy. And that should be everyone. Let's talk to wizards before my appetites ruin the party.
This one night is like any other, and yet different. Thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate, until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou feel?
I do feel pretty satisfied.
I am pleased to hear it. The satisfaction of one's intention is, to my surprise, a rare accomplishment. Enjoy the revelry of the day. Thou deservest at least that much. What indeed? Prick up thy ears and listen.
I don't have ears, it's actually very racist. What you said was very insensitive.
The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me, thou heroes, wastrels, friends. I have waited long to tell you these words. It is over. For now. Thou played thy part in weaving the fabric of fate itself, but for every thread you sewed, so did the gods unravel another. Sleep, rest, revel, but be ready. For thou mayst yet be needed. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above all, problems worth solving.
To the hope of more adventure to come. So more adventures to come, and to a DLC.
To you.
And to you, chat, of course. Alright, and that's it. Solo champion, no multiclass, no battlemancy, no exploits, a few exploits, but not voluntary exploits. And the most exploits were done by the game against me, so I don't feel too bad. Yeah, that was the challenge. I said I got it on my first try. That's not true. My first try was a death. That was my second try. I am, after all, Orc Ball 2 and not Orc Ball 1. I'm Orc Ball the second. See you next time for some more Caster's Adventure. Not sure which one yet, but my heart leans to Wizard Necromancer. Although I fear it might be a tiny bit too difficult for me. I don't know. I'll see. I'll get there when I get there. Good job, Jude. Thank you, Orc. And once again, none of that would have been possible without you. I learned all that I know from solo running the game from you. And yep. So you basically beat the game for me. Basically. Thank you all for watching. See you next time for a new solo adventure. And yeah, see you there. Bye bye. Bye Orc. Bye Zalzira. Fantastic job, friend. Absolute respect. Thank you. You will be joining me soon enough with your Gloomstalker. I am sure of it. See you next time.